it's important to understand that many of the foundational principles of gay activism are based on lies and exaggerations. So principle number 6 of Outlasting the Gay Revolution is keep propagating the truth until the lies are exposed. What are some of the lies? 1 in 10 is gay. It's actually less than 1 in 50, according to a massive survey done in America and a massive survey done in UK. Both came out in 2014, and both said that those who identify as homosexual, as gay or lesbian, 1.6%, that's less than 1 in 50. Your average American thinks it's 1 in 4. Young people think it's 1 in 3. How did we get this? Lies were propagated, beginning with the 1 in 10 lie that goes back to Kinsey's study in 1948. A second major lie, that most suffering in the gay community is due to homophobia. I do not downplay the fact that gay kids have been rejected by families and they've committed suicide. I grieve over that. I weep over that. I don't denigrate the idea that gay kids have been bullied at school. I constantly teach against bullying and say we must be respectful and caring for all, and we need to inculcate that in our kids. But there have been major studies done. Even gay activist leaders in the UK commenting on recent studies said, we've got to admit, we have higher rates of substance abuse, higher rates of sexually transmitted diseases, higher rates of depression, and it cannot be blamed on homophobia. Something just is not lining up rightly as a whole for the community. Another major lie, I'm born this way, innate and immutable. This is how I'm born, I can't change. Gay is the new black. This has been a linchpin of the movement because now you're saying that this is a civil rights movement. No one's choosing this. No one's choosing this as a lifestyle. This is who they are. It's not what they do, it's who they are. I understand that for most homosexual men and women, this is deep-seated in them to the point that they literally believe they were born that way. But there remains no reputable scientific evidence. I documented carefully in Outlasting the Gay Revolution. The very, very liberal psychological and psychiatric associations, the 2 APAs, they both say we don't know the real cause of homosexuality. If there was a gay gene or something, they would have been championing it. No, this is a myth that gay is the new black. And another lie, look, we all agree that treating people wrongly is wrong, period. If the person is gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, you don't beat the person up. You don't vilify the person. You're not mean to the person. God forbid. But the whole myth about Matthew Shepard, we have the Matthew Shepard Act. He died a horrific death. There's no downplaying that he died a horrific, miserable death. But it is a lie that Matthew Shepard was killed because he was gay. In fact, the best evidence is that the guy who killed him, it was drug-related. That was the biggest issue. The guy who killed him, not only did he know Matthew Shepard before that, but he had slept with Matthew Shepard before that, according to a gay journalist who researched that. Why must you base a whole civil rights movement on a lie? Something is fundamentally wrong here. And that's why we say, keep propagating the truth until the lies are exposed.